Hello folks, Midwest F-150 here. Recently, I went into my truck after having it sit in the hot sun all day and I turned on the AC. And I noticed that there was this body odor smell. Now it smells nothing like me, but you never know. Anyways, I've been noticing it a little bit more and more. In today's video, what I'm gonna do is use this Lube Guard KOOL-IT to spray inside the evaporated core. It states that it helps remove odors and contaminants, leaves a clean, fresh scent, maximizes heating, cooling efficiencies, fast and easy application, and no drilling required. I've already identified the location of the evaporator drain. It's going to be a little bit difficult to get in there just because it is against the firewall on the engine side of the truck. In order for me to get through there, I kind of have to climb into a really awkward position. So we'll go ahead and give it a try and see what happens. For some reason, it was really hard to figure out where exactly the evaporator core drainage is. So I'm going to take a second here just to show folks where I found it to be. And, this is the engine right here. And the drain is right there. So there it is, that guy right there. Essentially what I need to do is feed this end into the evaporator drain as far as I can, and then once we have that, I'll shake up the bottle and then put this nozzle in there and then spray it in until the bottle is empty. You guys would not believe how hard it was to get this camera angle. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try to slide this tube in there. Hopefully I can reach it. Gonna feed the can down there to get to my nozzle. All right, here we go. All right, well, that's as much as I can spray into there, so we're gonna go ahead and pull the tube out. So we'll let it sit in there for about 15 minutes before starting up the engine. For folks who are curious on where the liquid drains, this is the front tire passenger side, and the fluid comes down this way. That's how it drains. That goo that you see on the chassis there, that's fluid film. At this point, the solutions had 15 minutes to sit inside the evaporator core and throughout the drain. So I'm gonna go ahead, start the engine, and I'll keep the camera angle on here for you guys to see if anything comes out. Just got back from a short drive and the truck definitely smells better. Moving forward, what I'll do is use this treatment at least once a year to keep the internals clean. This thing only costs about $14.99, and from my perspective, it's a small price to pay in order to keep it clean. Let me know what your thoughts are. Would you use this? Thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. On this channel, I'm on a mission to reach 500,000 miles on my 2021 F-150. Along the way, you can expect regular updates, in-depth product reviews, live streams, and more. Subscribe now to stay up to date and be part of the journey.